Hey guys, today we are playing Wuthering Waves. Not Wives, Wuthering Waves. This is a very fast combat game and I'm trying this for the very first time today. No, actually this is my second stream of this particular game, but I have a feeling that I would love it because I just have it. Hold on a minute, let me update some of my stream data like description, thumbnail and all, and then we can continue. Everything is set. Let me just update the thumbnail for now. I've seen that many people are searching for this game. The people are looking for this game, and I also wanted to try it to see if the game is really good, and I hope the game is good because the graphics are amazing. Just one more moment, guys. Yeah, we are set for today. Give me one more title for this game. Hold on a minute. I'm just getting a title. Got it. Description as well. Just updating a few things. See, the game is very fluid and I'm sure you will like it. Just let me update a few things. The game, I'm playing this game on PS5 if you want to know, and the gameplay is going to awesome. Done. We are ready, we are alive now, and we will move.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yes. We are ready. Okay, we are live now, and let's move with the game. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear the game sound.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness.
Let's go, guys. We are going to that village. And what is this shiny thing? Oh, I got an item. A material used for synthesis, okay. The stream health is excellent. The connection is excellent. And I hope you can hear my voice as well. Let's move. We are going to that marker, that village.
Leave it to me.
Something is, I think. Oh, there were some animals. Let me activate the beacon. Yeah. Let's move, guys.
Wind guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source.
Which leaf?
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it.
We have a fight
Something
in front of
terrible
us.
must have happened here.
I'm
We
feeling
have to
that.
be cautious.
Each tacet field has a unique special buff. The tacet field located in general planes periodically generates a concerto energy sphere which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill. Got it.
It's the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Bad timing. Striking from the shadows. One with the sounds. One more time. No hesitation. Striking from the shadows. Leave it to me. The end has come.
Whoa.
No hesitation. Keep it together. One with the sounds. Last chance.
Hold on a minute. Let me finish this. Okay.
Flame on! Let the winds roar. Don't worry. I can take it. Resistance. Bring it on!
Okay. I'm using PS5, buddy. If you want to see my graphic settings. And how do I show you my graphic settings? I don't know. How do I show you my graphic? Maybe. Okay, basic. Where's the graphic? I think these are the settings you are talking about. No, maybe not. What is this? Camera setting, controller, interface. I don't see my graphic settings either, buddy. But I'm using PlayStation 5, so I'm assuming it's good. And my TV is 1080p and 60 hertz. So it is 1080p, 60 hertz TV I'm using, and I'm using my PS5. That's it. I don't know what else I can show you here. Do let me know. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for being here. And if you can, yeah, there's none. Yeah, there's none. Sorry, bro. Let's go. What we have to do is purify. And if you are here, if you are commenting, please do hit subscribe. Thank you so much. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you. Now what do we have here? What is this? Okay.
Watch out.
What is? What?
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother.
I'm from India. And sorry about the accent. I love it. I'm from India, brother. Someone Neil, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Help, brother. Brother. Help. Help.
What is happening to you? Who is your brother?
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
I'm from India. Yeah.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
Yeah, bye. Come on.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who?
Let's say. Ying Yan crouches down, hand on the tacit discord's head as she...
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex Rover. I think I know what's going on here. It seems
Go ahead.
to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense that the village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger.
No, no galis.
Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can do. I'll inform Shizia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunt. Thank you, Rover.
Let's go.
Please stay vigilant.
Yeah, I know galis are too popular, but I do not prefer to, use galis in my live streams.
As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Okay, so what do we have else? Okay, what is this? Investigate.
The area is a mess. But look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Let's go.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. Why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
No, I'm from New Delhi. No, not New Delhi, but yes, I'm from North India.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely...
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases.
Yeah, Delhi, the capital.
It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
I've seen signs of their presence in Genshin. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction. And there is one particularly insane overseer, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who...
Okay, let's go. What else do we have here?
Huh?
Whoa,
Guess you
what?
won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring her back. Let's go. You are Scar, he is Scar, maybe he.
If you need to hear it from me, cruel and twisted maniac.
Where's Yin Yang? What
We
did you
deserve
do
a
to
meeting
her?
free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you... No, give her back to me.
Aw, so you really care about her.
Yes?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me?
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
Yes, they
The
knew.
world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Oh,
But
about to
truth
say what?
hurts sometimes.
Let's bring it on. As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
A house?
As you
Maybe?
learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large scale, no, a strange tacit discord.
Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main false devotion? Fleeting kindness, collective deceit. Sense now, Rover. The story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
What? Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? The 3 branches are loaded with paper slips. Read the paper slips. Well, this will work if it does. Money, amazing. Thank you, Lord. Strange, please don't take my wish.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and nope, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival. As their once meager lives, the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers.
We are all created
Wouldn't
equal.
you bow down and
There should be no
beg?
hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns. It's up to the two of us.
Now what? A crumpled page of a children's book silently resting on the ground, okay?
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating as each night passed. It was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get mine. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more. When every wish comes, when they can make someone else, they all rush. Funny, isn't it?
You find some markings on the wall, okay? As you lean closer to look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flocks. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you... those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any detail. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs.
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd, and it was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all other lambs. I think the first
The
one.
shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules? The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you become a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
One with the sound.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
One with the sound. Disperse. One more time. Break. One with the sound.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
One with the sound.
Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up! Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Rover!
Yes, girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank?
Stay away from her!
Okay, who is she now?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it for now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now, that's all I care.
Why are you here, little one?
It probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yeah, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half?
Yeah, I guess.
As I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Yeah, we can.
Wind guide me.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scott...
I think we have one more
That
fight
tree.
in front of us.
It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? Oh, is that a...
Yeah, that is something. Tattered diary. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. A diary.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wish. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. What was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I got lost and I wish I could say but I still lack it was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Yes.
Let's go back.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Here's the thing. We could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspect? Thank you so much. Ring me up when you spot anything sus.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Disperse.
So we are going to have a boss battle now.